All right, here's some 8-string ideas. Just getting you into the 8-string thing. I use the 8-string mainly for just to kind of extend arpeggios and some scale ideas. So I'm going to share a few with you, bro. And I'm going to do this in B major. I'm going to start with a major and a minor triad. That'll be kind of fun for you to mess around with for the next day or so, just to kind of get used to that range. So starting with what we know, which is this guy, it's 5-string B major. Covering 6 strings on this in this case. Now I'm going to go to my octave there, which is on the 7th string. There's my low B. Come down here to the 7th. Now I'm on to the 8th string. I got my 9th down to the root again. That next octave. Sequence it up. So we have this. It's a little stretchy, but it's kind of a cool way to kind of break in that 8th string. Now, obviously, flat the 3rd, you get the minor vibe. Okay, so that's one thing, it's kind of fun to warm up with, is just take the triads you already know and just keep going with them until you get to your lowest octave that you can. So that's an exercise that I started out doing right away when I first got the 8th string, just to really kind of get used to it. Another thing I like to do is let's take a 7th. I like these a lot. So let's stay in B. And this is kind of fun because now you can kind of see the patterns, the shapes. Here we have root, 3rd, 5th, flat 7. Both those on the 8th string. The 5th is on the 7th string. My flat 7 is on the 6th string. Shift. Now I'm back in familiar territory. Root, 3rd, 5th, flat 7, root, 3rd, 5th, flat 7, root. Okay, so shed that, and I anytime I come up with something, obviously I just move it up chromatically to really get the feel. Let's go a little bit and mess with this some more, and let's try a major 7th. Same pattern, same position, if you will. This one's kind of funky. Use my first 2 fingers here, and these middle fingers for that. Okay, and then a minor 7. So the idea here is any shape that I have from the 6th string, I'm going to move down a whole step and up 2 strings. I'm going to have the same pattern. So that should be hopefully pretty helpful too. To break that down one more time, it's just, again, let's do another triad here, a B triad. Okay, now I've got 4 octaves. You can move that around the fretboard too. So that's just something to mess around with for the next day or two. I'll post another one talking about the actual scale shapes, because I initially would use 3-note per string scale shapes to really kind of lock in the shapes on the fretboard. But hey, for the next day or two, let's sweep it up. All right, my man, I'll talk to you soon.